Hi, my name is Mike Raper, Brand Director for North Foils. Speed mode, send mode, your mode. For high speed and performance, efficiency is key. We've engineered Mode Pro, our high-speed performance wing, for the most efficient power delivery on the market. The 2024 mode is powered by our high tensile strength NV45 and our all-new performance matrix canopy. Today we're joined by wing designer Dano and Dave Little from North Sales Advanced Textiles, who's going to introduce us to the NV45 airframe and matrix canopy.
The 24 mode is our high-end wing. It's built for speed and stiffness. It's got a lot of tension across the whole canopy. It's a precision wing, which is fast into the wind and has really good board speed. Okay, we updated the mode by slimming the profiles in the LE. We've used a canopy, which we can get a lot more tension out of. We've directed the warp of the new material in the direction so that the load coming from the strut is more angled towards the wingtips, and this keeps the trailing edge tight. So the tighter and the more tension that we can create in the frame and the stiffness in the frame is going to hold the whole canopy tight, especially while it's under load, and this is going to help you get upwind and go faster. It's going to be more reactive when you pump and you want to start your glide. Some racers and recreational guys, they like to pump their strut to a higher PSI just to keep the strut stiffness, because when you're really powered up, you're loaded up, you're hanging hard on the handles and you're driving upwind, there's a lot of pressure going through the strut and the strut can bend. So by adding the extra inflation valve there, you can add more pressure and keep your strut a lot stiffer even than the LE. With the carbon handles, you have even more direct contact with the wing. So not only do we have a stiff frame and a tight canopy, you throw in the carbon handles and you have an instant reaction, even more so than alloy handles. It's lighter weight, and just when you hit the gust or you pump, it's just an even more instant feeling of drive forward.
NV45 is a new low elongation, high tensile strength woven UPE fiber with a UPE X-ply reinforcement. The NV45 airframe creates a stiff, light rig that holds its shape when under load and has highly efficient power delivery. We've inserted 45-degree X-ply UPE fibers during the lamination process. The material has exactly the same weave as the original NV material, but adding the X-ply fiber gives you double the stretch resistance on a 45-degree bias direction than a traditional Dacron. Aside from greater strength, durability and longevity, NV45 reduces structural deflection and transfers wind energy into greater forward speed, explosive boost and hang time for freestyle tricks. NV45 is still 30% lighter than traditional Dacron. This weight savings translates into greater performance, more efficient power delivery in light air, and makes the wing easier to handle in all conditions. NV45 is not just stretch resistant, it's also strong, tough, and has very high and cut abrasion resistance. Matrix is a new low stretch, low deflection, high tenacity canopy material to help the wing maintain its shape in all wing conditions. We've designed Matrix specifically to handle increased tension of the NV45 airframe, further increasing the wind range and holding its shape better when under load and also in light wind conditions. Matrix is more than twice as strong in the 0 and 90-degree direction and 6 times more stretch resistant in the 45-degree bias direction than a traditional canopy material.